the most massive ocean harvests in the world that you won't believe. All over the world, people have accomplished incredible feats by using modern machinery to create the most massive ocean harvests ever seen. Imagine gigantic ships stretching out into the open sea, hauling in millions of tons of seafood, leaving everyone in awe, exclaiming, "Unbelievable!" In this video, you'll witness the scale and extraordinary power of ocean harvesting machines that few could ever imagine. Ready? Let's begin right now. King crab. $50 million, that's the average amount earned each year by the people of Alaska after heading out to sea, meeting the global demand for seafood solely by harvesting king crabs. King crabs are famous for their impressive size and hard shell, mainly harvested for their tender, delicious meat, which is a popular dish in seafood restaurants. Crab legs are the most consumed part, usually boiled or steamed. The harvesting process begins with fishing vessels deploying special crab traps made from metal or netting, baited to attract the crabs. These traps are designed so that large crabs can enter, while smaller ones are excluded. Once the traps are dropped to the seabed, they remain submerged for a set period to allow crabs to enter. After the soaking time, ships return to retrieve the traps and haul the crabs aboard. The crew immediately sorts the crabs on deck by size, gender, and quality. Crabs that are too small or do not meet regulations are released back into the sea. The king crabs are then placed into live tanks on board, where they are kept alive and in good condition until transported to processing facilities. At the processing plant, king crabs are further sorted and prepared for market. Workers use specialized tools to accurately remove the crab legs, while automation technology, including robotic arms, helps speed up processing and reduce waste. The legs are boiled or steamed, then frozen to preserve their freshness and flavor. Some king crabs are also canned for easier storage and transport, offering convenience to consumers. Whole king crabs, especially large crab legs, are favored by chefs for their aesthetic appeal and distinct flavor. King crabs are not only known for their enormous size but also for their sweet, tender meat, making them a premium dish in high-end seafood restaurants. Mackerel. Surely, you've had canned mackerel from the supermarket at least once in your life. It's delicious, right? Mackerel mainly inhabit tropical and temperate seas and are recognized for their slender bodies and vibrant colors. This species has high nutritional value and is commonly found in waters like the East Sea, the Sea of Japan, and off the Vietnamese coast. Mackerel have streamlined, bullet-shaped bodies, allowing them to swim swiftly and gracefully. Their pectoral and dorsal fins are well developed, aiding in movement through water. The average length ranges from 25 to 45 centimeters, although some species can reach up to 1 meter in length. Mackerel are carnivorous, feeding primarily on small fish, squid, and plankton. They migrate seasonally to find food sources and favorable breeding grounds. They mostly live near coastal waters, at depths of 20 to 200 meters, forming large schools and swimming at high speeds. Key mackerel habitats include the East Sea, the Sea of Japan, and coastal areas of Vietnam, especially in the central and southern provinces. Economically, mackerel are a vital marine resource, harvested and exported to many countries worldwide. They are processed into various products like fresh mackerel, frozen mackerel, canned mackerel, and smoked mackerel. Rich in protein, vitamin D, vitamin B12, selenium, and especially omega-3 fatty acids, mackerel are known to lower the risk of heart disease and boost brain health. Fishing methods for mackerel mainly include trawling nets, surrounding nets, or longline fishing, both manual and mechanical, for smaller schools. Mackerel is a staple ingredient in many Asian cuisines, especially in Vietnam, Japan, and South Korea. In Vietnam, it is commonly prepared as mackerel in tomato sauce, crispy fried mackerel, salt-grilled mackerel, or braised mackerel. It's not only a dietary staple but also a key export to major markets like Japan, South Korea, and Europe. The giant octopus, taco in Japanese culture. The giant octopus, also known as the Japanese octopus or taco, is a very common and special marine creature in Japanese culinary culture as well as in its arts. Octopuses have soft, rounded bodies and 8 long tentacles, each lined with suction cups that help them move and catch prey. A distinctive feature of the octopus is its ability to change color flexibly to blend into its environment or to communicate with other species, demonstrating remarkable adaptability and flexibility. Common types of octopus in Japan include the North Pacific giant octopus and the common octopus. Octopus is not only a signature dish in Japanese cuisine but also carries deep cultural significance. Octopuses mainly live in the seas surrounding Japan, especially along rocky coastlines, where they can hide in crevices or caves. They are the main ingredient in many traditional dishes such as takoyaki and octopus sashimi. In addition, octopus is processed into vinegar-marinated salads or even dried and salted as snacks. Thanks to its versatility in preparation, octopus has become an indispensable food in Japanese gastronomy. Octopuses also frequently appear in Japanese art, especially in ukiyo-e woodblock prints, where they are depicted with mysterious imagery, symbolizing dexterity and agility. In fact, octopuses are even associated with mythical creatures such as Akuro, a giant octopus monster in Inu legends. Octopus fishing plays an important role in Japan's seafood economy. Coastal regions like Hokkaido, the Seto Inland Sea, and Kyushu are areas with active octopus harvesting. Main fishing methods include the use of special traps or handlines, ensuring high efficiency while protecting the marine environment. Japan is also implementing conservation measures for this resource, such as regulations on minimum octopus size, fishing seasons, and designated fishing areas to ensure the sustainability of marine resources. The octopus processing procedure in Japan is also very strict. After being collected from fishing boats or aquaculture farms, octopuses are transported in cold containers to maintain freshness. They are cleaned, unnecessary parts removed, and processed into various products like frozen, boiled, or dried octopus. These products are then packaged, labeled, and refrigerated to ensure they reach consumers fresh and of high quality. Sharks, utilization and conservation in Japan. Sharks are unlike other types of fish. They are mainly harvested for their fins to make shark fin soup. Shark meat, oil, and cartilage are also used in pharmaceutical products. Shark fishing in Japan often occurs alongside major fisheries like tuna fishing, where sharks are occasionally caught as bycatch. Sharks are harvested from seas around Japan as well as from international offshore fishing trips. Commonly fished shark species include the blue shark, hammerhead shark, and mako shark. Japan is a member of many international organizations such as the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, ICAT, and the Commission for the Conservation of Southern Bluefin Tuna, but enforcement of shark regulations is often lax. Shark fishing, especially finning, has been strongly criticized. Japan has specific laws prohibiting shark finning, but reports of this practice still exist. The country is frequently pressured by international conservation organizations to restrict or completely ban shark fishing. Many shark species are now listed under CITES Appendix 2, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, for protection from extinction risks, though Japan sometimes opposes adding new species to the list. Sharks are apex predators that play a key role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. The decline in shark populations due to commercial fishing can negatively impact the oceanic food chain. In Japan, shark-based dishes, especially shark fin soup, are often seen as symbols of luxury and typically served during formal occasions. However, awareness about conservation is increasing in Japanese society, with many calling for reduced or ceased shark consumption. If you want to learn more about the current situation or a specific aspect of the shark fishing industry, please let us know. Together, we have explored the great and unimaginable ocean harvests carried out by humans. Massive machines, modern ships, and impressive harvesting scales have changed the way we perceive marine resources. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and share if you found it interesting, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on upcoming exciting videos. There are still many surprising stories ahead in our journey to explore this world. See you in the next video.